The cup is on the line. Game one. Let's go. Unloads a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Into the attacking end. From the boards, he takes that pass. Taken by Stamkos. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. The Stars carry it along the wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. With the blast! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Slides the puck across to Lindell. Can't maintain possession. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Off the stick.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Cirelli's won the draw here in the neutral zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
Passes the puck over to Hintz. Good hit on the play. The Stars have it in the offensive zone, and he denied that opportunity. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. And now it's grabbed by Shattenkirk. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Unloads it, denies him on the slapper. Puck moved over to Heiskanen. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. The Bolts played along the wing. Moves it quickly over to McDonough. And that goes off a player in front. Dallas has possession of it now. And he gives it over to Faxa. And now he moves it to Janmark. Couldn't complete the play. Move to the middle. Stopped by the goaltender.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Moves the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Played big in the moment there. Slides it diagonally to Perry. Takes the feed. Puck grab by Dickinson. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick pass to Cogliano. And it's a quick pass to Alexiak. Right place, right opportunity. Wrong stick, it looks like.
Well, apparently so. I don't really know how you know anymore which stick is better than the next one in your rack. When they break like this, it's hard to take.
Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Let's it go from the back end. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. What a steal in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Alexiak. Pass across to Sekera. Cuts to the paint. Denies him. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Back to the blue line. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Takes the saucer pass. Dallas has it against the half wall. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You can go games without a chance from here.
Now he takes it over the line. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Moves it to Ben. Dallas plays it against the boards. Klingberg's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it down low. Fails to find the open man. That concludes the first period. Really, both teams still filling each other out here as we are still scoreless. Second period underway. We're still in search of our first goal in this one. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Tampa Bay's played themselves a really good first period. They've had the puck at the net. They've got rebound opportunities. They haven't found a way to finish, however.
Passes over to point. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Dished on over to Seguin. Maintains possession. Quick feed to Klingberg. Strong feed from along the boards. Denied by the defender. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Dallas will go to work as they win the draw. Receives the pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides it to Shattenkirk. Gains the zone from the right side. They fight for it along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Strong defensive effort. The Stars have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Pass to Klingberg. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Shattenkirk. With possession along the wall. Rips it on net, and he stands tall in goal. Scooped up along the wall by Killorn. Holds the puck at the line. Wrist shot from the slot. Routine glove stop by Bishop. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers one at the net. Makes the save. Tampa Bay's won the draw and they'll go to work. Handles the puck. Here's a blast! Stops the rocket of a shot! Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Taken by Sekera. And now he tries to get it across to Como. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Coburn's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over to Palat. Battling for it along the boards. Huge steal at his own end. Dallas plays it along the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dickinson. And now he angles it across to Cogliano. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is in front. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Made the save on the play. Slides the puck ahead to Perry. We got a penalty coming up here. Sends it over. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. And the play is whistled dead. Let's see what the call is coming up. The Bolts are off to the box. Interference the call.
About halfway through this play, you can see him. I'm in the wrong spot. He should have let him go. He didn't, and he gets called.
And he's going to pay for it now. The Bolts move it ahead. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Tries to get the puck to Pavelski. Moves it quickly over to Ben. Look out, a 2-on-1. Sends it across, and he comes up with it. Puck picked up by Ben. There's another stop. Back of the net, they score!
I like the way they use that manpower advantage to their advantage. They moved the puck quickly. The penalty killers just couldn't catch up.
Points won it. Puck scooped up by Sergachev. And now it's grabbed by Ben. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Bolts have it now. Nice zone entry from the middle. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. In the final moments of this period, Dallas leads it 1-0. Tampa Bay's won the draw. The Bolts are on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Shattenkirk. Delayed penalty coming up here. He carries the puck up along the wing. Gilevec blows the whistle, and someone is off to the box. The Stars will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call.
He'll be heading to the penalty box for a couple of minutes. That's a charging penalty every day of the week.
Tampa Bay's won the faceoff. Lets it fly! Big-time stop there.
Bishop's been a leader tonight. You don't need a speech. You need to play well. He's done that tonight, and he's kept his team right in it.
The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Tampa Bay's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Dallas wins the faceoff. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. There's the whistle stopping the play. The Stars are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
He's fishing around trying to get to the puck. Unfortunately for him, he sweeps out his feet.
Misses a golden opportunity there. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. From the top of the offensive zone here. Puck grabbed by Killorn. And there it is in the back of the net. They tally it on the power play.
They were telling us before the game, the coaches, that they feel like their power play is going to start rolling a little bit. Well, they got one here. Power play's job is to create shots, and if you can create them from the most dangerous areas of the ice, you're going to be successful. Dead center, in the slot, he doesn't miss.
The Lightning have evened things up at a critical time, Razor.
Yeah, you get... into this second period, you want to put yourselves in as good a position as possible. They tie the game up. Real nice job to get themselves back level.
By number 21, assisted by number 17, Alexander Killorn. And by number 86,
It's been a tightly contested affair this far as the period comes to an end.
19 minutes, 39 seconds.
The officials are set. The players are set. Ray Ferraro between the benches is set. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Nice zone entry from the left. Good battle along the boards for the puck. No one home on that play. Dallas plays it along the wing. Takes the feed. And that one's blocked. Tries to feed it over to Kucherov. We've got a penalty coming up on the play. The Stars are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Reaching for the puck, trying to be in position, you're just a little bit away, and then you get nabbed for tripping.
Yeah, it's always tough to use the "I got stuck" excuse, right?
Never works.
1 minute, 38 seconds.
Tampa Bay's got possession here in the neutral zone. Passes right to the front. Along the half wall with the puck. Driving right to the front. There's a whistle as the official's calling for a penalty here. And tripping looks to be the call, Ray.
Really a frustrating penalty to take because you're just fishing for the puck. You get your stick in the wrong spot, the guy goes down, and you're toast every time.
30 seconds.
Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. That's gloved by Bishop. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. The Bolts win it. Taken by Stamkos. Answers it with an even better save. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Quick pass to Kucherov. Nice poke check. Dallas will try to break out here shorthanded. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Bolts win the draw. Puck picked up by Stamkos. Here's a shot. A simple stuff with the glove by Bishop. Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. Hammers the shot, and he comes up with the save. The Bolts' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Obviously a pretty important time in the game. The PK does a good job, keeps this game tied. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
And a penalty coming up as the official blows the play dead. Boarding is the call. These are always ones that look a little dangerous in my eyes here, Ray.
I don't know why the player can't quite stop. When you see the player's numbers right in front of you, don't hit them.
Puts it on net and makes the save. Moves it to Pavelski. Dallas plays it along the boards. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. That pass goes a little sideways. Takes the feed from his netminder. Slides the puck over. Cirelli's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Coughs up the puck after that hit. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Bolts get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Sometimes you go on the ice with the best of intentions, and it goes all wrong right away. That's how I'd characterize that power play.
Tampa Bay's working the transition through the middle of the ice. The Stars grab possession of the puck. Across the line. And that puck leaves the zone. Dallas has it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Perry. Drives to the sweet spot. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Strong defensive effort. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. He's got a little jump. From point blank. What a stop by the goaltender.
Hey, he was able to gauge his speed against the skaters. He moved back nicely with him to make the stop.
Couldn't complete the play. The Bolts played along the boards. Puck scooped up by Stamkos. Quick shot, and that's broken up. And now it's grabbed by Paquette. Handles the puck at the point. Hammers one from the point. Oh, what a save with the glove. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Bolts take it along the wall. Point-to-point pass. Quick feed to Janmark. Couldn't find the intended target. Here's a blast! A little too high, Ray.
Not a lot too high. The net's 4 feet high. If you're shooting at 5 feet high, how's it ever going to be something that's dangerous?
The Lightning have possession along the boards. The Stars get a hold of it. And we've got a 2-on-1. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Vasilevsky's right on top of that chance. Grade A spot, grade A save.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Coleman. Made that stop. Bishop's going to cover it up. He's been busy tonight, Ray.
And been good. A lot of times you get busy and worn down. I think that's why you jump on it, freeze it in a close game.
The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Sends the pass over. Comes up with the stop. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And that one's turned away. Puck grabbed by Johnson. Slides it on over to McDonough. And they fail to go tape to tape. Tampa Bay's got it against the boards. From the right side, they gain the zone. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Coburn. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Pass it up ahead. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. And now it's over to Coburn. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Ben. They've got the defense outnumbered. Taken by Lindell. And that one's stopped. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And he regains control of the puck. Moves it to McDonough. Slides it across to Gord. There's the horn to signal the end of the third period. We are still tied.
Are you ready for your...
Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. All right, get your sudden death OT pools going. Get your social media predictions. Overtime is underway, people. Feeds the puck to Seguin. Dallas on the attack. Bumped off the puck. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Into the offensive end now. Manages to hang on. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Handles the pass from his goalie. Scrum along the boards. Gets it over to Stamkos. A chance in front. Knocked away. Puck picked up by Point. Right on the doorstep. And they can't convert on the play. Picked up along the wall by Klingberg. Puck scooped up by Stamkos. Misses the net.
Not by a lot. I guess it doesn't matter, though. It's not even a shot on goal.
And now it's grabbed by Shattenkirk. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick pass to Shattenkirk. Oh, what a stop! Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Taken by Radulov. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stamkos brings it in. Great poke check on the reach. Pinned up along the boards. Right in the slot. A chance to win it. And he comes up with a huge save. Moves around along the half wall. Takes a shot with the stop. Taken along the wall by Pavelski. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. To the front. Chance to win it. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. And that one's broken up. The Stars take it along the wing. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Shot denies him on the play. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Aaron pass and the play's broken up. Game on his stick. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Smart defensive play there. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Takes the pass. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Save made by the goalie.
Flashes the leather right in the slot on a difficult chance.
Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Faxes one possession. Puck grabbed by Alexiak. Sends a pass over. Jabs the puck away. From the point, they take control of it. Out front with the backhander. He gets a piece of it with a stick.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Pumps the puck away. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Dumps it in. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And now he moves it to Perry. It's a 2-on-1. To his teammate. A chance for the win. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Move to the middle. Here he is in close. Gives them nothing in front. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Right out in front. Game, set, match. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Ray, simply put, huge OT winner.
Pressure gets into overtime. You look for somebody to step up.